Good evening, people of God. I want to share a quick word with you that the Lord has shared with me. In F.O.G.M 3, verses 12 and 13, God is talking to Samuel about how he's going to perform against the house of Eli. You know, God is going to do this concerning Eli's house because if you go to verse 13, there was a lot of iniquity going on in Eli's house because of his two sons, Hophni and Phinehas. They were laying with the women of the congregation and turning the people of God to transgression. And further into that book, of First Samuel, Hophni and Phoenix, they're going to die. You know, and they died because of the wicked lives that they live. If you go to Romans, it says that the wages of sin is death. So, because of their sin, the ways of their sin, it led to their death. And because of Eli not stopping them, it led to his death too. In the ending part of verse 13 in First Samuel, it says that God's going to come against them because Eli restrained them not. And what I just come to tell y'all real quick as people of God, as parents, train your child up in the way that they should go, and they won't depart from it. Yes, as your children coming up, they're gonna be learning, they're gonna be curious, they're gonna do certain things. We all fall short of the glory of God, but it's some things like that you just can't let them do. Like, Hophni and Phoenix were taking the women, in the church and having, doing things with them. They were laying with them. They was turning the people away from God. And it's just some things, in your child's life that you just got to stop them from doing because of what it can cause in other people's lives. Eli messed up because he didn't correct his sons, and we as parents, as people of God, we have to correct our children. It don't matter how mad they get at you. You have to correct them. You give them the word of God, and you correct them. You tell them what's right, what they supposed to do, what they shouldn't be doing. It don't matter if they get upset because you're doing what you're supposed to do. You're doing right, and you just pray for them. All God called us to do is teach His word and to love. He does the changing, not us. And all we're supposed to do is just teach and love. So just teach your kids, teach them the word of God in love and in clarity, and correct them when they, doing wrong, because we are held accountable for that as parents. Love y'all.